Rubbing your nan, it's getting on top, and you know it is. WillNE, stop sucking his dick.
Oh, sick one. Cheers, Dylan, mate. So it turns out it was Send for Will week this week. Dylan fired a few shots that were only sent for Afghan Dan, and then later decided he wanted a few more Twitter followers, so posted, if I get 100 retweets, I'll send for WillNE and Memulus. And it's got 400 retweets. Well, this is going to be fun. He then threatened to take my dog hostage. Lovely bloke. And then there was this. This is Ibby Sting, and from what I gather, he's sending for anyone that isn't Dylan Brewer.
Sending to Afghan Dan here. Sheraton, WillNE. Yeah. Obviously, Dylan Brewer, I've got your back.
Like, with all of the people in this entire situation, Dylan Brewer is the one he's chose to side with.
And I'm out here while I'm making tunes, WillNE, you're a motherfucker, and you're also a goon. Try putting me on one of your channels, you motherfucker, I'm sending for you, yeah.
Whoa, fucking hell, lads, what a roast.
Let's try getting 1 million subscribers, can we do that? I'll probably get 1,000 views and I know I can go straight through that.
I'll probably get 1,000 views. I know I can go straight through that. It's gone well, that. That's gone well. I mean, I'm not trying to bash him. I mean, he's clearly put a lot of effort into thinking of that title. And then there was this one. WillNE, coming for you, mate. And I'm not going to lie, I saw this one and thought it was going to be a bit of a joke. You know, he's put mate in the title. We're going to be friendly or something.
Hello. Basically, I was scrolling through the internet today, found this WillNE guy. I'm a bit late, I've been watching some of his videos, and I think he's a fucking twat.
Maybe not. Turns out this James bloke's not my biggest fan.
Look at him. He's sending for 12-year-old little T. What? I'll stab your nan. That's what the fucking clickbait is. Clickbait. Little T did not say that. I watched the video. It does not say that.
Hang on. He's saying that I've clickbaited the video, right? And that little T never said that he was going to stab my nan.
Thinking you're ill. Yeah, thinking you're bad man. Yeah, I'll stab your nan.
Little T did not say that.
Nice one.
And Callum, you're a fucking lad.
James, you are a spasmoid.
And WillNE, okay, have some business to do with you, mate.
Oh shit, we're in for it here.
Look at you, sending for little fucking Callum, thinking you're hard because you're in Afghan Dan's video.
Sending for little Callum. He's 6'5", mate. Have you not been paying attention?
Oh, what, when Callum sent for you, yeah, you were like, oh, let me go and get Afghan Dan, hang on, yeah, because you're a fucking beg and you can't do it yourself, mate.
I'm the beg here.
Look, he just reacts to stuff on the internet.
Well, what exactly are you doing, mate?
What flicking bellend?
Minute ad revenue, oi oi. But anyway, quite a lot's happened. So it all started.
Look.
This is some fantastic content here. So this video is from August and he reckons that he was going to be making further content in the future. Well, that turned out well. So as most of you probably know, I usually talk about Facebook being a horrendous social network, right? But Twitter's been having my life this week. So it all started off with me putting a picture of Darcy on my Snapchat or my Instagram story, right? I'm not too sure which one it was, but I mean, you should definitely follow both of them. So yeah, it started off totally normally, and then someone decided to make a Twitter account for her. Woof woof, Will's a bellend. Dickhead. So I replied, it went on for a bit and I thought nothing of it. And then someone made Mum NE. And then we got Dad NE. And Grandad NE. And then Grandma NE. And then Aunt NE. And Uncle NE. And then we got Girlfriend NE. Just look at that. I give up, me. And then they all started tweeting each other. There was family photos. Loads of them. Then Girlfriend NE popped up with this. Can't wait to see you again, Will. Hashtag relationship goals. And then the accounts turned it up a notch. We got Kanye West NE, Hair NE, Mistake NE, Carpet NE, Cousin NE, Second Cousin NE, Little T NE, Eyebrows NE, and Sun NE, whose AVI is just a picture of a handful of cum. And then Jenna Coleman NE. That one can stay.
Hello, I'm WillNE's uncle, and this is the introduction to my YouTube channel. Sorry if my voice sounds raspy, I have a little bit of a cold right now.
How much spare time do you lot have? Right, so you're probably sick of hearing about the iPhone 7, but it was a massive part of this week, so I'm just gonna break down what happened really quickly. So Apple's Tim Cook, he popped out and was like,
it's the best iPhone that we have ever created.
I fucking hope so, Tim. And then they marched on to talk about the 2 new finishes it comes in.
Starts with this new finish, Jet Black. There's a second new black. We call it simply
black.
Revolutionary. And then they were like, whoa, yeah lads, we made it proper bright and the battery lasts longer, and now we've added like a second camera so you can take proper wicked low light photos that look like this, even though most of you will probably just use it to take dick pics in the dark. We've also added a second speaker, right, which means it's twice as loud. Fucking hell, how do you work that one out? Right, and now the really important bit. So you know that port that pretty much every audio device in your house uses? Aye, we've got rid of it. Why?
Courage.
Because we're ballsy as fuck. And as always, everyone was pissed off for a bit and then pre-ordered it the next day.
Thank you.
And then lastly, this Sunday was the 11th of September. It was the 15th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, right? And this American mattress company decided that the best way to remember that would be to film this commercial of them all stood in front of 2 towers of mattresses. You already know where this is going, don't you?
What better way to remember 9/11 than with a twin tower sale? Right now, you can get any size mattress for a twin price. Full mattress? Twin price. Queen mattress? Twin price. King mattress? Twin price. Store-wide sale all day long. We'll never forget.
For fuck's sake. It's the fact that there's 3 of them in this, so it's not just been like one person's idea. It's not just been that one person that didn't realise it was a fucking stupid thing to do. No, there was actually 3 of them that thought that this was going to be a great marketing strategy. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video. Just before I finish, I want to mention I did my first ever collab right over with my pal Emmy on her channel. You can watch that there. So if you just want to follow me on Twitter, my @'s here, which is probably worth a shout considering I spend about 90% of my day on there. My Instagram is down below and my Snapchat is to the side there. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. It means a massive amount to me, and if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.